Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Keto Chef Max, and welcome to the Keto Kitchen. Today, I am going to be showing you how to cook a porterhouse steak. I've cooked over 10,000 steaks in my career, and so I'm going to show you some of the tips and tricks that I have learned over a lot of years of service. So one thing that we did when we first started with this porterhouse steak is I seasoned it almost 2 hours in advance. What you can do is actually do this an entire day in ahead. And you just want salt to be covering the entire steak so it draws out moisture, creates a drier environment for a better crust when you're searing it in a pan. On this, we have our filet. It's actually pretty big for store-bought. Then we have our New York strip on the other side. You also want to look for the marbling effect in the meat. These fat lines, or the spider webs that you see in the meat, are also a really good telltale sign that it's very flavorful and very juicy. Also, one thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be basting the steak with butter. After we pan sear it, we're going to turn off the pan, put a stick of butter right on top of the steak, and just drench that thing over and over and over again to finish cooking it. So let's get to it.
Alright guys, so we've got a taste test here, cooked perfectly medium rare. I don't know about you guys, but I like my steak medium rare. You like yours?
Oh, absolutely, medium rare
as well. You cook this to perfection. 10,000 steaks down, man.
Yep.
You really went to work and everything was flawless, so I'm going to give this a shot here. Fantastic. This is incredible. How long do you think this took?
Probably about 10 minutes at the most.
Which is amazing. Typically what I do is I always, like if I don't have a grill, I'll pan sear it and then I'll put it in the oven, but that never works out. Yeah,
so with this, you know, it was a thin enough steak that we could just finish it in the pan.
I need to get a cast iron skillet too.
Yeah, the cast iron is going to hold a lot more heat than any other normal pan that you use. You can still get by with a normal pan, but the cast iron is very, very important on this to get a good sear and not only hold a good temperature as well.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic. Thank you very much for cooking me this beautiful steak. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed those tips and tricks. I hope they help you take your steak game to the next level. If you guys do use Keto Chef Max's tips and tricks, post them on Instagram. His Instagram is going to be in the description up below. Make sure you guys give him a tag. We'll see you on the next episode of the Keto Kitchen. As always, keep up the good work and much love.